starting people. Hope we're all well and hope you're all blessed. Well, folks, what can we say? First of all, I'm glad to be back. Everything's looking fine. My brother Paul is on the mend. He's in a safe place. So that's all that matters. I'll be back to doing my weekly lives and, as I say, a wee bit of training videos. I do apologise for everything that's been happening. But I'm just going to concentrate on, as I say, my own thing. And if guests want to come on, they come on. But first of all, I'd like to send my condolences to Kevin Lane and his family and friends. Sadly, Kevin's been recalled back to prison. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I just heard news of it, and as I say, I'm quite kind of gutted because it was when Kevin first kind of got out and I first come onto YouTube. I kind of protested for Kevin to get his convictions squashed. Now, I don't know what, as I say, is going on with Kevin and stuff like that in his case and why he's been recalled, but when you put it down to like the kind of interviews and kind of podcasts and stuff that you've been doing, you know what I mean? Well, he's only telling these stories, to be honest with you. Is that enough to kind of recall him back to prison? You know what I mean? It's quite sad, to be honest with you, because he was doing well for himself. I was kind of the first channel he came on to when he came out of prison. We spoke briefly. It was actually my first podcast, and he was actually quite a good guy. I got to know him, as I say. We spoke on a weekly basis, you know what I mean? Always gave me good advice and stuff like that, just like the rest of them, you know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? He was that kind of guy. And so, as I say, I was just the other day that I was talking to Kevin on the phone, and it's just sad that I didn't know nothing about it until I watched YouTube and I seen Matt Legg and Yami talking about it. So big shout out to Yami and Kevin because I know they're good friends, and as I say, they're doing good work with Kevin and Jason Moore. So it just shows you people, you know what I mean, that the government can recall you for silly things, you know what I mean, where there's more dangerous people out in the streets and doing more things with their life, you know what I mean, rather than try to success of their life, they go down the same route and they get the light treatment of being back allowed into public, where with Kevin and other people, they get straight, they don't get a chance, you know what I mean, they get straight put back into prison, you know what I mean. So you've got to look at that, where's the justice within that department of it, probation, I had probation and all that kind of stuff, when interviewing that, but I don't think Kevin is stupid enough to put himself in that situation. To be honest with you, I mean, he's too clever a guy to be doing that, and it's just sad that, as I say, we've got people that's a lot worse than Kevin out there committing horrendous crimes, and they get all the help and all the benefits of the government and the justice system being, as I say, they shouldn't be. And as I say, when it comes to like people like Kevin, Luke Mitchell, Jason Moore, and many more, who's, as I say, being recalled or they're in jail for crimes that they didn't commit. You know what I mean? As the Scottish Parliament, as you can see, Yusuf Hussain, the first Prime Minister, his brother-in-law was arrested in alleged drug dealing, with heroin and cocaine in Dundee, then bailed, then further arrested on suspicion of someone falling out a window. You know what I mean? And this is what we're facing with in the 20th century, the justice system and the government and the parliament. Now I hope things can get sorted out for Kevin, and hopefully he doesn't win for too long. You know what I mean? Because as I say, the guy's only come out and he started getting a wee bit of, what do you call it, happiness back in his life after serving 20 odd years, you know what I mean, for a crime he did not commit. So, you know what I mean? And was it a ploy for the government to try and actually, because he was coming too known, too recognised to get him back off, or has it been someone that's been jealous and maybe flung a wee phone call or whatever in his probation? You just never know with this world of YouTube, and that's what I'm saying. It's often murky, you know what I mean. But it's just sad, you know what I mean, that Kevin's actually been recalled, and I hope everybody gets in the backing of Kev and, you know what I mean, the pro board and that kind of see sense and let the man out. And as I say, look upon other cases within the justice system to who they've wrongfully convicted and who they're currently recalling, you know what I mean, for minor offences. I mean, I don't even think there have been an offence even been mentioned, you know what I mean? But that's just the government abusing their power of duty. I mean, it's just sad. But anyway, guys, I'm doing great. I'm just getting back there, you know what I mean? So don't worry, I'll be back doing my lives. And as I say, I'll just take it as it comes. 2 seconds, folks. I'll just take it as it comes with guests. I'll just take it as it comes with guests. I mean, I've still got Flacco and other people wanting to come on the channel, so I just need to wait to get the Spanish translation in contact on the computer. So if anybody knows how to do that, I'd be appreciating you a shout. As I say, we'll go to Carlson TV and go on top, drugs down. So as I say, there'll be training videos, and this summer, well, spring gone into summer, we'll be out and about more doing things. But yeah, as I say, so sad to hear about Kevin Lane, and free Kevin Lane and Jason Moore and Luke Mitchell, and let's stop this corruption, please. At the end of the day, man, it's getting out of hand, you know what I mean? It's just getting too much out of hand. People are getting sent back to prison for nothing, realistically. You know what I mean? For seeing people doing well, coming out, trying to rehabilitate themselves, you know what I mean? The police don't like it, or some other person don't like it, and they try and ruin it. You see it every day on a daily basis going on within the YouTube. Jealousy and evilness is sadly on the platforms, you know what I mean? And it's just sad, you know what I mean? It's taking on man's freedom, you know, and it's just sad. Anyway, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, loves up, drugs down, and as I say, keep fighting, keep sending all the lovely messages into Kevin's team and the rest of them. And you know what I mean, let's get the man back out into the street where he deserves. He doesn't deserve to be in a prison. And so, as I say, folks, I'll catch you all very soon, and I'll be looking forward to doing my lives. You know what I mean? Speak soon. I'll be in Newcastle very shortly. Bye bye.